Get back to work.
Make me.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! So today we're gonna fight Dragon in the Nordic Beasts of Aesir. Not sure what I'm gonna play, honestly. I haven't played in like 2 or 3 weeks, to be honest. I've just been kind of like catching up on uploads a little bit. I actually am out of episodes. I just uploaded my most recent recording, which would be part 10. So that's kind of like how close I'm kind of getting. Let's play one of my newer decks, I guess. I was undecided if I wanted to actually play my new decks or not, but I guess it is time to pull them out. So I'm going to play Cosmo, which is kind of like a mixture of Wizard of Oz and Star Wars, which is kind of cool. The deck's fun. It has some really cool aspects to it. We're going first, so I guess we have to play Trooper, huh? Yeah, we can get out that. Okay, that works. So we can summon Stormtroopers. Once returning, you can pay 1,000 life to target a psychic Cosmo monster. Okay, so we'll be able to summon one of our ships. Be able to summon Slip Rider. Should be nice. Oh, that's actually not bad. Wait a minute. Since this is a quick effect, can I chain both cards and still be able to banish an opponent's card? That'd be kind of cool. Kind of curious how that works. Let's see. So I can activate, destroy, and then can I banish, summon Slip Rider? Do I get to still banish? No, I don't. That's a shame. Well, I have MSTs, so I'm not too worried about that. Yep. Let's get out both MSTs. Alright, Call the Haunted. That would have been really annoying. I would like to summon Dark Lady, because she's really good. But she costs me 1,000 life whenever I want to use her negation effect, so I'd rather not. So let's just kill this damn horse. Sounds good to me. Alright, now he's cowering in fear, but he's got an annoying face down, so that could suck. Monster Reborn would be kind of cool in a later... Well, actually, that's actually good right now. We contribute Slip Rider. Summon Dark Lady, and then activate Monster Reborn to resummon the X-Wing, and I think we can pop that face down, which would be nice. Yeah, that works. Okay, cool. So that worked out pretty well. All right, see ya, Horn of the Phantom Beast. You're weaker, so you attack first. No beast tokens for you. So I think I lose 1,000 life, but I get to negate an effect. Yeah. It's already destroyed, but at least we could still negate the effect. So that's helpful. Alright, so we're looking pretty hot right now. To be fair, Nordic Beasts are not very good. They're quite terrible, actually. And they had to get, like, huge support over the last couple of years. I have Fortress now, or Forerunner, which is honestly one of the shittier cards, so I actually would rather not play it. Forerunner is terrible. Yeah, and there's no way to get Dark Lady back, so... If there was a way to get her back, I would summon Forerunner, possibly. Or if she's about to be destroyed, I can banish her to summon Forerunner if I want. Mega Hamster, no. I mean, I'm taking damage, but he's taking more damage, and that's what matters. Man, he just has all this, like, random bullshit. What do you have? Nimble Mamanga or some horse shit? To be fair, I don't remember if that card's actually limited in this format. It probably isn't. Okay. Okay, that's just to do whatever. Okay, he just resummons tuners, but he's used for synchro summon, which is like nothing. If we get Tin Can here, that'd be pretty good. You know, I think we have to banish Tin Can here, right? Where is he? Yeah. Can we just resummon him? Yeah, we banished Tin Can here to activate its effect during the end phase, which actually be kind of nice. What a noise. And I forget, do you do something else for the graveyard? Okay, that's fine. A little bit of that random chance. I could summon Forerunner, but Dark Lady has a very useful effect, and this motherfucker likes to activate destruction and flip effects. And I want to make sure Dark Lady is able to just deal with that. These cards destroy a battle or card effect. Ooh. So I actually should have used Cause Mojo on Slip Rider. Does this do anything? Yeah, okay, activate this then. Banish her. Summon Forerunner. Both these cards have effects when they're destroyed, so I can do this. So we can activate Forerunner to summon something from our deck. And Slip Rider could also summon something from our deck as well. So we can summon... I think... we want to go for a Wicked Witch. And... Dark Lady. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright, looks like we won this one pretty easily. He's completely out of cards now. Let's get the 2 Sith Lords out here. Alright, perfect. Alright, works for me. Alright, this actually worked out pretty okay. But again, that's not really saying a lot because Nordic Beasts are not very good. What was the other one I was playing? Let's see. Gregor, Ultimate Athletes. I have another one in here. I actually have a couple new ones. Pretty Girls Smile, which is Valkyries. Of course, the other version of Pretty Girls Smile that I play is Exo Sisters, but and no, it's not Pretty Girls Smile. It's Pretty Girls Smile. It's like a Twitch chatter. I think I'd rather go second with this deck, honestly. There's ways of going first, though, if I remember correctly. It's actually been a couple weeks since I played any of these decks. But if I read their effects, it's fine. So we do run Luminous Spark. That sounds ridiculous, but it is important. As much as it's a waste, I don't want her to do whatever. Soul Exchange. Oh, you can see contribute. I guess that's fine. So you contribute Mighty Slugger to the field. Oh, there are light monsters. This might be trouble. Oh no, they're earth monsters. Never mind. From your hand. Well, that stinks. I wish I had her in my hand now. Let's get rid of the back row first. MST and World Decree. Damn, you're a bitch. Alright, so we'll have to activate another Lightning Storm next turn. Unless I'm able to get her back in my hand, because I kind of need that card in conjunction with her to make it work okay. Okay, another set of back row. Alright, so we actually got an actual lady this time. Her attack will be had, but then she'll get 500 attack again. Let's Lightning Storm. Do I Lightning Storm the back row again? I guess I do, technically. Because to me, the back row could be more threatening. And it was Royal Decree again. Honestly, this deck doesn't play any traps, so actually, that was actually a bad call on my part. Royal Decree was actually a terrible choice. But this deck doesn't do very much damage, so I think I'll be okay. Basically, I think I have one more turn. I think this is my last turn. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we gotta make some moves here. Okay, this might be fine, actually. So let's start with Luminous Spark. What does that fucking do? Okay, it negates my Luminous Spark. This is a Valkyrie card. All opponents lose 1,000 attack. Yeah, but it's still 1,300 and 1,500. Still not helpful. Oh wait, if we use Call the Valkyries, their stats are fine. So actually, we can beat them. By a spell, you can target one mischief time cost in your graveyard and add it to your hand. Well, that's fucking terrible. You can banish one monster from my opponent's graveyard, then this card gains equal attack. Unfortunate. Okay. So we have to play Ride. So we have to summon both of these girls. Yes. I wish I could summon the other one so that way I can activate its effect. Okay. And yep, okay, they lost all their stats, so this is a opportunity to do this. Oh, they get banished. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, does this banish all monsters when they're destroyed, or do you do that? Oh, this is a Dark Law. This is a Dark Law effect. Oh, these get put back in the deck. Actually, isn't that bad. But we are out of gas. But so is Gregor. I say that as he has another fucking monster. Okay. Let's see. What are we gonna get? We just lost, I think. This doesn't help me, I think. No, it does not. I should have activated that earlier. Thin out the deck. Yeah, that's Valkyries, and by the way, that's it. I'm never playing them again. Wow, what a terrible deck. I mean, it's done okay before, but like, that's a really bad hand for it, to be honest. That's a real atrocious hand for it. I guess we'll play an equally shitty deck. We'll play Silent Swordsman. Why not? Yeah, that's the issue with Valkyries. Once they run out of gas and out of cards, they're just hard drawing after that, and they only run 17 monsters. Actually, less than that, like more like 15. It's very rough. Wow, this hand is atrociously horrible. Should be running more traps though, because it's Silent Swordsman. It's fine. MST? Well, that stinks. Filling out your deck with annoying fucking cards like MST. Alright, Mighty Slugger go, I guess. Yep, gotta do this now. Then we gotta summon Slash. Yeah. There we go, now you're at 25, which is good. Israel will beat over you pretty easily. Activate slash to add this version. Does that stay? Yeah, stats stay. That's actually really helpful. Oh, there it is. Okay. Well. Alright, time to top deck. It is time to top deck already. Dude, we're fucking so dead right now. What the hell? I can't beat UA for some reason. I mean, I should be playing better decks, to be honest. I should actually just be straight playing better decks than this. Wow, this is fucking... Wow, this episode's the worst. This is the worst episode. Easy. No doubt in my mind. Like, this is easily the worst episode ever. Yeah, we gotta go back to our roots. We gotta go back to our roots before everything started to stink. Before we started playing gimmicky dog shit, let's actually play a real deck that doesn't fucking suck. Can we beat Gregor in one episode? Can we do it? We actually got Chalice. We actually got solid enough cards, I think. Got the Noble Arm, got the Searcher for, not sure which one specifically. We gotta Effect Veiler that, actually. I do not want him getting access to more cards. Okay, Lightning Storm is really good. I don't like that face down. I'm okay with card whatever. I'm okay with that. Card D. Yeah, Royal Decree. Again, this deck doesn't really get hurt by Royal Decree. Alright, so let's get out... Oh boy, who? Yvonne? Yeah, I guess Yvonne. Because then he gets summon his token. And then we have a Negate as well, which actually isn't that bad. I mean, this isn't a great setup, but it'll be fine. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna Synchro into Isolde. This seems riskier because now Morgan is no longer live. But I might do something really fucking nutty here. Actually, I don't need to do anything nutty. I'm just gonna do it like that. Alright, give her Sword of Destiny. Just so we're, our Morgan is still alive. Add Custodin to hand. And then just summon... I think just summon a Gawain from deck, I think. Oh yeah, sorry if you're hearing the wind. It's very windy outside. But I've also been trying to, like, keep my window open. Because I found out that if you're not breathing in any oxygen... So, because I always have my window closed, but I had another window open. But apparently if you don't breathe enough oxygen, you become really fucking stupid. Apparently that is a thing. Thanks, Russian Badger. Your streams teach me more chemistry than science ever will. I never learned that in fucking science class. Apparently if you just breathe in CO2 all day, you become a fucking retard. And it's like, well, that explains a lot. That would explain a lot. Custodin. I can go double Custodin here, and then summon Morgan, allowing for more damage. I like that idea. Yeah, let's just go into a Arthur then, using these two. And then we should be able to just summon Morgan, or it's more damage if we actually summon Morgan here, so I think it'll be better. Yep, activate Custodin, then activate Arthur. Arthur, grab your damage-dealing swords. Actually, we just win. Yeah, we super win now. I can just destroy that set card. We don't even have to, like, compromise our damage here. Then we'll normal summon Morgan for more damage. And then activate this effect. Get rid of that set card, and it was another card D. Excellent. Like, fantastic. Now Gregor was super fucking easy because he didn't get any of his fucking bullshit. Great. Fantastic. See, this is what happens when you end up going back to your roots, you know? When you go back to your roots and you don't try anything funny or new or stupid, you end up winning more games. Right? When you don't play gimmicky goat shit like fucking Valkyries, you have a more fun time. Speaking of gimmicky goat shit, we're playing Speedroids for the 1 millionth time. For years, I've never liked playing this deck, but I think I found a way to play it that I like. Speed recovery is normally decent. We have the Taki Tomborg, we had the 1-for-1. This actually isn't too bad. What do I summon out of 1-for-1? Probably dice, right? Well, we have 2 draws here, so we could draw another monster that could help us. World Legacies, actually, funnily enough, these are actually flying cards. And then we got Witch Bell, that's actually pretty okay as well. So we can go Marble Machine here. Who do we want to add? Horse Stilts? Yes. No. Plane. Easy. Summon Tomborg. I actually have a plan, so then we'll be able to summon Plane. I have an idea though. Tomborg we're gonna use for going into whatchamacallit. We're gonna tribute him for something else. So we're gonna go into Rubber Band Shooter and I figure out what cards I actually want to search. So we're gonna change him into a tuner basically. So we activate the second effect. And we're gonna send regular Clear Wing. And we're gonna do Terratop and Yo-Yo. And if we get Yo-Yo, that's actually the better choice if we get Yo-Yo. So we got the Terratop, that's still fine, honestly. Because then we get to still, like, add whatever monster. Probably gonna add Horse Stilts, I think. Yes. Because Horse Stilts actually has good recovery. And we actually have 2 more summons after that, too. Because we have that. And then we can turn... So we actually have a level 1 tuner right now. Okay, so what do we want to go for? Pegasus is good. Wind Pegasus is actually really, really good. Oh, we can go to a 4, which I believe is Puzzle. You can make this card's attack become double its current attack to the end of the damage step. Hagoita is actually the better choice. What am I thinking? Hagoita is actually a really good choice, but I might go Puzzle. Yeah, let's go Puzzle. And then we can Tomborg out somebody else. And we have speed recovery as well. Yeah, now we can turn you into Red Eye Die. So get rid of you. Go into Red Eye Die. Activate Die. Yeah, we want to turn him into... Do we want him to still be a 5 so we can go to Hagoita? I think so. Oh, he can't be the same number he already was. Well, that's a shame. Wind Pegasus at Ignister actually could be a good choice. Because then we can get rid of that Spell Trap, or we can get rid of the Mist Valley bullshit. Oh, that's what this guy's playing. This guy's playing Mist Valleys, I see. And then we still have some Speedroid stuff we can still play here. There we go. And we still have some other plays we can make here. So we could resummon Puzzle if we want. Which I might do. During the end phase, this card's in the graveyard, so we actually don't want to resummon him. Rubber Band Plane might be a good choice. We literally can just summon a tuner and a non-tuner at this point. Question is, which ones do we want to go for? If we go for Hagoita, I think Hagoita needs stuff on the field. Well, we can show a Speedroid tuner. We can go for Chinbara. That might be a better choice. Thinking either Chinbara or something else. Okay, so we'll play Speed Recovery first. Resummon Red Eye Die as our tuner. And then we'll summon a 4, I guess. So we'll go into our World Legacy Succession. Get out double Yo-Yo. Yeah, only when he's normal summon he can be brought back. He can bring back a Speedroid. So we can actually go into Crystal Wing. If we so desire. But I might go into Chinbara-chan. Just because Chinbara is very good at dealing damage. That works. And then we could still summon a level 1 tuner if we want. Allowing us to go into a Crystal Wing, I think. I might do that. Yeah, let's get rid of Horse Stilts and go into... I mean, it does not matter. Just go into a Crystal Wing with this. Very complicated deck we're playing here. Only pros can play these. There we go. Now we got a Crystal Wing. Chinbara should be able to do the damage we need it to, but I'm gonna attack with Crystal Wing first because Crystal Wing will technically do less damage overall. No. You will not activate that effect, sir. You're gonna get hit for 44 damage. Or 46, actually. I think it's 46, yeah. Yeah, it's 46. Alright, he's already almost dead. Perfect. And then activate Puzzle. To then add a card back to my hand, and it's gonna have to be... I think it's gotta have to be Terratop. Because I could just search another Talkie Tomborg, I think. Oh, but then I forgot about Into the Void. Well, we have a pretty solid board. Oh. Oh, that's right. You're just gonna be able to do this horse shit. No. Well, I'm glad I played this deck, actually. I figured out how to do a Crystal Wing setup. So you know what? I'm happy. I'm happy with that. We can't stop that, unfortunately, but we can put some of these cards back in the deck, though. Put you back, put you back, put you back, and you. And you. Or you. Yeah, you. Should have put the tuner back in, actually. Should have went with the Red Eye Die instead of the Bell. Ooh, Sting the Poison is actually pretty good here. Because then you can go into a Pin the Bullseye, and then Pin the Bullseye can summon itself and go into a level 3 Synchro if we wanted to. And I think we do damage too. And then Rubber Band actually activates here. Which means we go into Kite Drake too if we want to. But I'm not going to. Here's 200 damage. It's just too funny. Metal Marcher. I believe he resummons tuners, I believe. Actually, I think you have to do this in order to go into a specific card. Like, I guess not. What do you need for Stardust Warrior? You need a tuner synchro and a non-tuner synchro, so you need both. Funnily enough, I can get access to both right now. Well, I didn't mean to use Chan, actually. That was actually a bad choice. I should have used a Ruband plane or whatever. But yeah, now I can go into a Stardust Warrior. There we go. Now I'm going to Stardust Warrior. So, so I should have went for that. Because now I lost Chinbara, but that's still fine. Okay, hopefully we can just win right now. Hopefully this face down is not bullshit. It is not bullshit. What a waste of time. That face down was nothing. Alright, Fire King Onslaught. Let's go with our patented 1-to-1 deck. Let's do it. Let's go for our patented, copyrighted 1-to-1 deck. We're going second. I don't like going second with this one. Got the righty driver. We drew the Phantom Beast O-line. Not a fan of that. Drawing the O-line sucks. So now I have to think of a combo where we don't go into O-line at all. Whatever. Alright, so we got ways of going into stuff. So first off, yeah, we're gonna summon Lefty Driver. Which means we'll go into Jet Synchron. This does not matter. Okay, let me think. Could actually just go into Boral Sword, honestly. That might be a better idea. Because we have enough to go into just a Boral Sword. Because Auroradon won't be able to do anything, unfortunately. Unless... Hold up. From hand or deck. Hold up. Hold up. We got an idea. We can actually summon O-Lion here from our hand. Still go into a Auroradon. Because he's a machine monster, and we have another machine monster in our field. Which means we can still go Auroradon here. Using these two. And we still have a special summon edition Souls. The problem is we're out of tuners to summon right now. But we can destroy a card now, which actually is helpful too. Using Auroradon. That's actually kind of works out. Hold up. Actually, hold up. We have stuff that works. Yeah, do this. Destroy one card in the field. Tribute him to destroy Yakasha. Yakashaka Kaki. What did that do? Okay. That's fine. And then go into a Savage Dragon, allowing us to still equip him with the goods. And then we can go to a Dawn Dragster. This actually didn't turn out that badly. You know what? This didn't turn out too bad. This could have been a way worse turn for us. Oh wait, no, we can't go into a Dawn Dragster. I'm crazy. Because that's not a tuner. For some reason I thought this was a tuner. I don't know why. Too bad we can't go into a rank 3. Okay. Another tanky. I mean, do I stop the tanky? I guess not. Okay, now the supply squad. Oh, wait. Alright, effect Veiler that. Don't want you going to a rank 4, though. I could make him waste it. That's fine. 27, and then that's whatever. That's gone. Yeah, get your 2 fucking cards. I don't care. It's your end phase, so he can't use them right now. That's fine, actually. We have Rescue Rabbit. That's a fucking phenomenal card. Oh, yeah. I'm glad I saved this, then. For sure, I'm glad I saved that. Yeah, take that, bitch. Do I not have a level 5 synchro in here? I guess I don't. Actually, it would be a level... whatever. I mean, this is still fine, honestly. I have Rescue Rabbit. We're gonna be able to summon 2 Flame Velgars from the deck. And then we can special summon Magician Souls here. Yep, and then we should be able to go with both a Nightmare Phoenix and a Nightmare Unicorn, allowing us to bounce something, I think. We could also Link Spider. I like this idea too. Allowing us to resummon Flamebell Guard. Or not. Once returned, you can special summon level 4 or lower normal monster from your hand. You know, sometimes reading is hard, guys. Reading is a very difficult thing to do. Okay, enough fucking around. Do we care about Phoenix or Unicorn more? Honestly, I care about bouncing that wolf a little more. So we'll bounce the wolf out of his hand. He is getting cards, but I think we can win this right now, actually. Yeah, we can win this right now. We can win right the fuck now. Goodbye, and that's it. GG's. And that is it. Bitch. Okay, one more asshole, and that is gonna be Jack Atlas. Flambills. Flambills are terrible. I feel like I could play a shittier deck. Let's play Tavoid. Let's play Tavoid. Let's do that. Bam. Going first? Actually, I don't really like going first with this one, but we could theoretically, if we get the right setup. Okay, this card's not that great. This hand's actually atrocious for this deck. Woof. Like, we drew all of our non-normal summonable monsters. Funnily enough, this is like most of the ones we can't even normal summon. Okay, so he's gonna get a turn of Flameville bullshit, but that's the... Okay, so he's gonna deal like, what, 21 damage? $22, my bad. My math was off. Oh, this is actually fine. I usually want to destroy the spells and traps, but alright, so we'll just play this guy. Sun Mu, get 3 visits. Add Lucian. Oh. No, 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 no. Fuck. Oh. Why? Why did it go there? Whatever, who cares? Whatever. I meant to do that because then I would have summoned Lushu from the fucking hand, allowing me to go into, and of course it's fucking Mirror Force. I fucked that all up. I fucked it all up. I can't believe it. Oh my god, I can't believe I flubbed that so bad. But at the same time though, I'm kind of glad I fucked it up because this happened. Because now I get to just completely tear this guy a new asshole. That doesn't do anything. Does this do a similar effect? I have to read cards. Hang on. Hang on, let me read cards. I might still be able to pull one out of my ass. Uh-oh. Please don't be... Okay, it's not Scrap Dragon. I'll take it. As long as it's not Scrap Dragon. Red Dragon Archfiend does not do anything. Okay, please don't fuck this up. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, that just stinks. Well, I have cards in my grave at least. So I can go Deviati here to destroy. Yeah, let's go into Inoku. Destroy Red Dragon Archfiend and then go into Luwan. Go into 3 visits. Get out the homie. I think this goes away next turn. I think. But this is fine. If this goes away, this is summoned anyway, so it's not a big deal. Alright, you know what? We drew the Infernoid monster, which saved our ass. So, whatever, it's fine. We drew an Infernoid monster, so... No. Maybe 1 monster negate the activation. 2, I tribute Inoku here, yes. I don't think I need him. I don't think I need him, honestly. Yeah, worthless. Okay, that goes away, so now we activate 3 visits. Then summon Sun Mu. And this is where some fun shit can actually happen. Oh, we don't need this. Then we can also get out Petrulia, which I might do. Or not, actually, I won't need to because I'm going to go Kakasuchi. Kakasuki. And we're going to send 5 cards to the graveyard, which is what I want. Now, unfortunately, we don't have Hiriko, which is part of the reason why you want to play this version. All right, hang on a sec. Jet Synchron's pretty cool, actually. Jet Synchron's actually a solid-ass monster to choose from. How many Infernos do we have in our graveyard right now? So there's our Hiriko we kind of wanted. All right, even... Okay, we wouldn't be able to summon it anyways. So let's go into Petrulia then. Banish Decatron. Yeah, that's actually perfect. Sure, its car can't battle, but it was another fucking Mirror Force, because a goddamn course it was another fucking Mirror Force. Thank God we drew Petrulia. That was actually the perfect card I needed for that. I just got super lucky with Infernoids today. I got stupid lucky. Alright, I'm gonna play it safe and probably have Kakasuchi battle. Just to play it a little on the safe side. It is just Flambeau Magician, who cares? Alright, Petrulia, kill. Kill him! Thank you. Alright, that's gonna do it for today. Next, we're gonna fight Jean and the Gladiator Beasts. And I will see you guys next time.